You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul.
Okay, so the first thing I want to run through and share with you guys is my results. So I'm just going to show you guys quick here before I get into talking about what workouts I did this week. But this is kind of what a little over 10%, I would say maybe I might be under 10% body fat at this point. I don't think I changed much from end of week 12 round 2 of Body Beast. I was at 9.4%. Next week I'll be doing the percentage of body fat again, just to kind of show you guys my progress. So this is where I'm at. So next thing I want to talk to you guys a little bit about is what workouts I did this week. Monday through Wednesday I did beast cardio every single morning. And just an extra tip for those of you that aren't morning people, I would recommend that you set an alarm clock across the room. I'm sure you guys have heard of this before, but that's what I have to do to get my ass out of bed, because I am not a morning person at all. In fact, I set 2 more alarms before that alarm across the room goes off on my phone, just because I'm just that bad. And I'd rather not my alarm go off across the room. And the 2 alarms that I set off on my phone, one's to say it's 10 minutes before I gotta get up. That one's pretty much saying, hey, you're gonna have to get up in 10 minutes. And then the next one is it goes off 2 minutes before the alarm goes off across the room. And that's like saying, get up, otherwise the alarm across the room is gonna be blasting, and you don't want that, because actually my wife doesn't get up at the same time as me, so it forces me to have to get up out of bed before that alarm goes off. So I don't like that alarm clock to go off across the room. Oh, and then put it on a station that you really hate. Don't make it something that, like music you actually enjoy, because you might end up laying there and falling asleep again to the music. So make sure that doesn't happen. Turn up the volume and put it on the worst station, or your least favorite music. That's what I do. And trust me, it works. So that's what I do to get out of bed. I want to run through and tell you guys and share with you guys what workouts I did this week. I don't think that I'm going to do this every single week, just because it's a lot. You know, as you can see here, this is kind of what the layout looks like. It's a lot of stuff, and I definitely changed it up from what the beast schedule says. So if you guys are interested in getting this schedule that I am going to have laid out, like you see here, just go ahead and shoot me an email and just ask for Body Beast schedule. Just put Body Beast schedule in the subject line and email me, and I'll shoot you back exactly what I did leading up to the comp. Or actually what I'll end up doing is putting you on a list, because you know, obviously I'm not going to have all this until the end. And then you can see everything that I did leading right up to the competition as far as workouts. I definitely do stuff that's different from the Beast schedule, because like I said, I want to amp up my results, so I'm definitely going to be doing a little bit more than the schedule says. So I'll share though with you my first week and what I did, so you can kind of get a feel what I did differently. I added in obviously some extra workouts and stuff like that, but you'll see as I'm about to explain here. Monday through Wednesday I did beast cardio in the morning. Every morning, Monday through Friday, I did a pull-up routine immediately following my breakfast. I love pull-ups because it's such a great full upper body workout. It works your back, like everything they pretty much judge when you're doing a physique competition. Or if you just really want to get really awesome results and you want to amp up your results just a little bit, I would recommend doing pull-ups as much as you can. And is it bad to do them every day? I don't think so. It's just a great way to kind of like get the blood pumping and just to wake up in the morning. I just love doing pull-ups. So yeah, that's what I plan to do for sure, now more than ever, Monday through Friday. I even did this before I knew I was going to do a physique competition for that reason alone, because I just like that it wakes me up in the morning and it just feels good to kind of get that blood flow and stuff like that. So definitely recommend doing some pull-ups, even if you're not training for a physique competition. After every single workout, I also plan to do some planks. I do side planks, and then I do a face down plank. And they're all consisting of being 1 minute long. Every time I hit a minute, I go up in weight, because I put weight on my side like a dumbbell, or I put weight on my back. Currently right now I actually have my wife sitting on my back. She was about 110 pounds. And yeah, I came from like barely even being able to do 30 seconds without any weight. So that's when I first started, honest to God, that's when I first started beginning of week 1, round 1 of Body Beast. I could barely do a minute. So that just goes to show like how far I've come. It's pretty crazy. So that's what I plan to do after every single workout. Monday, I did chest and tris. Tuesday, I did build legs. Wednesday, I did back and bis at night because I did beast cardio in the morning. And then before I go to bed, this is something that I like to try to do, but I like to max out on bench press at least twice before I go to bed, with maybe an hour or so in between each set. Just kind of like, maybe you get up to go to the bathroom, like if you're watching TV or whatever. Once you get up to go to the bathroom, maybe just walk into the gym and pound out a quick set of bench press. And that's what I currently am planning on doing, or I did this week at least. And usually what I do is as soon as I hit 8 reps on whatever weight it is, I go up in weight. And then I write down that weight and I try to break that every single time I try to attempt it. So say if I do 225 and I hit 8 reps, I'll bump it up at least 10 pounds. And I'll try to do 235 8 times, and so on and so forth. So that's what I did Wednesday. Thursday I did build shoulders, and I sort of did the same thing, only with squats on this day. Thursday I did squats. I maxed out, same thing, 8 reps, as much weight as I could. As soon as I hit 8 reps, I go up in weight. Friday was back and bis. That's not what's on the Beast schedule. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is going to be different than what the Beast schedule says, which is why I'm sharing this with you guys. So if you guys want this schedule at the end of this whole thing, again, shoot me an email and I'll put you on a list and I'll email you this whole schedule when this is all over. Or if you watch this video after, or if you first saw this video after this whole thing is over, then of course shoot me an email and I'll shoot you back pretty much right away. So just know that's available to you. And then let's see here. Saturday I did chest and tris, followed by beast abs. And then after beast abs, I did, of course, the planks. Like I said, I do planks after every workout. Same thing with Friday, of course. And then Sunday I did beast cardio, and then followed by the planks again. So that's just to kind of give you an idea of what I did this week. I pretty much did a workout 7 days. Sunday typically would be like a rest day, but I just did beast cardio because obviously I'm trying to get such a low percentage of body fat, and I'm trying to cut my percentage of body fat literally in half. I need to do some cardio, and I love the shit out of beast cardio just because it involves weights, which I absolutely love. Okay, and then I just want to talk to you guys about some bad habits that I have to eliminate to get the result or the results that I got before. Like me here, I had an incredible pump here, and that didn't come honestly until like I would say at least 3 weeks until after I stopped doing these two things. And I'm sure you can guess what these are going to be: splurge meals and drinking. So no alcohol, and then no splurge meals. Today is the first day. It's Sunday. Yesterday would be obviously Saturday, and usually we splurge, and I didn't. And the difference I feel today compared to like when I did splurge on a Saturday is insane. The workout was amazing. I felt great. My abs, I woke up in the morning and I didn't feel bloated. It just goes to show when you eat clean 100% of the time, it makes a huge difference. Obviously, if you're training for a competition, you shouldn't be splurging at all. I would say within 8 weeks of the competition. Like, this is not a good idea. I'm no expert, but this is just what I've found that works for me. Again, everything I'm sharing with you guys in these videos is just stuff that I'm doing that works for me. And if it works for me, do I think it's going to work for you? Of course. Most people's bodies are going to be, I think, would work the same. So if it works for me, it can work for you. So that's pretty much what I got to share with you guys in this video. Also, you're going to notice too on my schedule that I would send to you guys, it's going to also have the time that I spent on workouts every single day, because I'm a busy dude and I got a lot of stuff going on outside of work. Plus I work a lot of overtime. And some nights I only get 5 or 6 hours of sleep. I'm busy, so it's important that I don't take more time than needed to do what I need to do, which is get shredded. And the stuff that I have laid out that I'm doing is stuff that I kind of did before that got me insane and just unbelievably good results, like you see here. I got insanely shredded, and I have to get back to that, and that's my goal. So definitely got to narrow down on what I'm doing every single week. And again, what I'm going to be doing every week is going to be a little different. Yeah, you're going to want to get a hold of that schedule. Like I said, I'm not going to probably go through this every single week because I want to try to keep these videos a little bit short, and I do have a lot of other stuff I want to talk to you guys about leading up to the competition. So I don't want this to take up the entire video every week I do these videos. So that all said, don't forget, if you guys want this schedule, all you got to do is shoot me an email and just put in the subject line Beast schedule, and then I'll put you on a list, and at the end of this whole thing I'll shoot you that workout schedule. That's it. No strings attached. So that's it on that. And then also do know it's available to you guys if you do want to join my online Facebook group, Team Motivation Nation. Just know that I'm in there talking about all this stuff. It's really difficult to do a video once a week and share all this information because it is very limited amount of time, and there's so many things I want to share with you guys, but I just can't because the video would be like hours long. So I'm trying to like highlight things that are really amping up my results as far as workouts I'm doing, eating, and anything else I can share with you guys to get really badass results. And then of course, you know, if you guys are doing a physique competition, even if you're not, these videos are still going to benefit you. But if you're doing a physique competition, I'm also going to be talking about things that I have to do leading up to the competition, from spray tanning, tips on things you're going to have to do to just prep, you know, like whether or not you should tan and spray tan, just little things like that. And I want to share all that with you guys because I want these videos to be something that you can go back and use and reference to and follow. If you're doing a physique competition, if you want the results that I'm getting, just follow these videos. It's very foolproof, and especially if I send you the beast schedule that I got laid out for myself, I know it'll work for you. And that's pretty much it. So take advantage of all of this stuff that I'm giving you guys. And again, know that you can do this one-on-one with me in an online closed Facebook group. It's called Team Motivation Nation. But that's all I got for you guys this week, and we'll see you guys at the end of week 2. Countdown to competition. This is end of week 1. So 7 more weeks until the competition. Let's do it. Wouldn't that be cool if I came back and won the whole shit? Let's keep our fingers crossed. That'd be freaking sweet. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.